Hello, my dear girls. Today we have a special reading where we will try to find out what messages the deceased want to convey to you. If you're skeptical about this, still, give it a watch. I also sometimes choose options. I like to see what the spirits have to say. You know, sometimes I only start to understand the meaning of the chosen option by the end of the reading, and that's when the puzzle pieces come together. So, let's find out what advice the deceased want to give you. We'll see who is trying to reach out to you, who wants to offer specific advice about your life, where to go next, or what to be wary of. We will have 5 options: the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Choose an option, and we will see how the deceased view you and what advice they want to give you. Let's consider the first position. Here is the advice from the deceased for the first position. The 19th major arcana, the Sun, appears. In the near future, you may dream of the dead. Do not be frightened by this, but if in the dream they invite you to go with them, respond, "No, I still want to live." The 19th major arcana, the Sun, indicates that the dead may come to you in your dreams. Some of them might want to talk to you. They might ask you to visit their grave, do something, or clean something. Someone might even ask you to paint their house, as an example. They will tell you in the dream what they want to convey, and it might not necessarily be something personal. Next, the Ace of Pentacles card shows that someone from the deceased will definitely come to you. This will be a clairvoyant dream, where you will feel everything as if it were real. Someone very close might want to comfort you, touch your head. The Star card indicates that they will come with love, and it is likely to be more than one person. They care for you tenderly, like a small child, and want to show their concern. Among them may be a married couple or grandparents. They will bring a sense of tenderness and love. The 15th major arcana, the Devil, suggests that they will tell you everything in the dream. It will be a kind, almost realistic dream where you can talk to them, perhaps say things you didn't get to say during their lifetime. Your family is always near and protects you. Expect this bright and memorable dream. It will be an emotional moment when you feel embraced and spoken to with tenderness. Your deceased loved ones will give you another chance to communicate, as if you have returned to another time. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did you enjoy the tarot card reading? What other topics would you like to see covered on my channel? Your likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Let's consider the second position. Here is the advice from the deceased for the second position. The Hierophant card appears. Let's examine the second option. The Hierophant card indicates a bright place, possibly a temple or church. Additionally, the cards of the Sun and the Devil are visible, creating a mystical atmosphere. 3 major arcana cards appear: the Magician, the Devil, and the Hierophant, along with the 3 of Pentacles. These cards can symbolize the union of 3 forces related to magic or religion. This may suggest that you are engaged in some ritual or service, like a priest or witch. In Christianity, there is the concept of the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Here, too, there are 3 principles, and the cards reflect your ritual state, as if you are looking into a mirror to see your future or something significant. Such a combination of cards indicates that you might be a medium. This is unusual and signifies your connection to the spirit world. In the near future, you may have a ritual or service involving a mirror, which might serve as a portal. Now about the dead. Spirits have come to this mirror. A man appears, holding something resembling a helm. This man with a pitchfork warns, "Beware of cuts." The high priest from a past incarnation warns the current high priestess. This is an indication to be cautious on the road and attentive to everything around. It is important to be particularly careful with objects resembling a pitchfork to avoid cuts. Your power may be connected to a past life, and current events may reflect something that happened then. It is not frightening, but it is important to be cautious. The Hermit and the King of Swords cards warn of cuts. If you have a scheduled surgery, be careful, as this may be related to your past life. This is a repetition at the DNA level. The Strength card indicates your powerful energy. A cut or surgery may be part of your destiny. The Star card says that everything will be fine, even if you lose something like hair or a nail. It may be a small thing, but it is significant. The cards show that after this, you will become stronger and will be able to use your power for good. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did you enjoy the tarot card reading? What other topics would you like to see covered on my channel? Your likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Let's consider the third option this time. 3 major arcana cards have appeared: the Magician, the Tower, and the World. This indicates some conflict and a strong ritual that will follow it. It may be related to a cemetery or another sacred place. The first person you argue with should be the target of your ritual. It's important to perform this ritual immediately after the argument while you're still full of emotions. It could be your enemy, a neighbor, or someone else who irritates you. Even if the argument seems insignificant, don't miss the chance to use it for the ritual. Your indignation will give you the energy for magical action. You can seek help from the dead in the cemetery. This ritual will be particularly powerful if conducted near a burial site. If you feel the need, you can ask the dead for satisfaction or assistance in your affair. The card suggests that you should act like a witch. The Page of Swords indicates possible mischief and troubles from your opponent. If you don't perform the ritual, these troubles could become a reality. But if you take magical action, you'll avoid the consequences and be able to defend yourself against negativity. To succeed, you need to defeat your enemy. The 17th major arcana, the Star, indicates that by getting rid of the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, you will clear your path. Whoever shows hostility towards you will become your adversary in this conflict. Perform a ritual against them. This will open up new opportunities for you and bring you luck. This third option suggests that you need to be prepared for conflict and use it to your advantage. Performing a ritual against your enemy after an argument will help you clear the path and achieve success. The Star promises that everything will be fine if you act decisively and skillfully. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did you enjoy the tarot card reading? What other topics would you like to see covered on my channel? Your likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Let's consider the fourth option, the Council of the Deceased. Here, it will be advice specifically from the dead. In the first 3 options, we had different information, but here it's darkness, the dead. Who is coming? In the tarot spread, the Nine of Swords appeared, which is associated with the deceased. A vision of a woman in a long skirt and a headscarf, who died before 1972, emerges. She says, "I come to you from the darkness, but I am lost." Perhaps she wants to warn you about difficulties and darkness that await you. Do not be afraid of the dark, she advises. Be prepared for challenging times, but remember that there is light that will help you cope. She hasn't seen you, but she is curious. This woman from the darkness, in a skirt and headscarf, speaks not with lips, but on a level of thoughts, like telepathy. This woman is around 60 years old. She died of a heart condition. Her heart stopped beating. I don't see anything malicious. What else will you tell me? Show me where you lived. She walks in the fresh air, around her low fences or none at all. A wooden house, tall, clad vertically with paneling. I see it at night. She didn't make it to the house, maybe got lost in the forest, and was later found. What do you want to say? Give advice to those who see you. There will be unpleasant stories around you. There might be an earthquake or something global that will cause stress. This woman in a headscarf and skirt says, "Do not fear the moon. You won't know where to go, but you will need light. Carry a flashlight or a candle with you. Remember, you might need the light from a flashlight to find something, like your house keys. Something disturbing will happen in the world, and light will help you. A candle will also work. You have candles, wax, paraffin, aromatic. Do not fear anything," she says. There will be darkness and anxiety. Get away from it. This may be strange advice, but try it. She silently conveys the information. It is also possible that you are lacking sunlight. If you have any guesses about what this might be, leave comments. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did you enjoy the tarot card reading? What other topics would you like to see covered on my channel? Your likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Let's open the fifth option. Seven of Wands, the Magician, the Emperor, Eight of Cups. A buried man who died of cancer. He was a smart person, possibly an inventor or engineer. Thin, taller than average, with gray hair. His hair turned gray prematurely. A very intelligent man, not a natural blonde, but distinctly gray-haired. He is buried in sand, not in soil. In life, he wore shirts, not sportswear. He holds something round and wooden in his hand. He shows this as a symbol of something related to sales. Possibly, it is connected to real estate or the deceased's belongings. From the sale of this item or property, you will gain income. He doesn't say anything himself, just shows. When asked why he is here, he shows a notebook with calculations, written sometimes with a pen, sometimes with a pencil. There are formulas, the letters F and X, possibly related to mathematics. It resembles something mathematical. Perhaps someone in your circle was a mathematician and died of cancer. This person shows that the calculations are related to the sale of something, and this sale is likely to be successful. The tarot cards drawn were Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Three of Wands. This indicates incoming money. There will be a monetary gain for you. So, this was our fifth reading today. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did you enjoy the tarot card reading? What other topics would you like to see covered on my channel? Your likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you again soon.